Is not going to be pretty.
No, but it could be a classic.
By the same token, when I look at Undertaker's face, I see the same look that I've seen on it 21 times before. I'd envy the official in this match.
And we're underway. Brock Lesnar off the ropes, and Undertaker strikes first with the right hands to Lesnar, driving the beast back to the corner.
He's already got Lesnar reeling.
Yeah, perhaps the greatest striker in WWE history, The Undertaker. And now it's Lesnar with the power in the belly of The Undertaker. That right there was a statement in the early going. And now it's Undertaker knocked over the top rope. Wow, look at this. Lands on his feet, however, and he will not be intimidated. Undertaker with a block and unloads him with the right hands.
Lesnar going down the stairs with those big knees.
John, is Lesnar going to have to alter his strategy at all tonight against The Undertaker?
Absolutely not. Lesnar needs to do what Lesnar has done his entire life, and that's win. And that's do the unthinkable.
Oh, and The Undertaker will do anything he has to keep the streak alive. Remember the question The Undertaker asked Brock Lesnar last week when he said, what's going to happen when I take you into the deep water and your feet no longer touch the ground? Are you going to take me to the bottom with you, or are you going to swim to shore?
Well,
he said all have tried to swim, but none have made it yet.
It's still to see whether or not Brock Lesnar is going to be in over his head tonight.
Come on, let's go, Taker. 1, 2.
John, at any time in this match, do you expect the pace to quicken at all?
Yes, I do. I think at some point that you're going to see this get ramped up. Believe it or not, I believe they're still filling each other out.
Shoulder first to the post.
I don't think a quicker pace favors either one of these superstars. I mean,
look, this
The Undertaker is just methodical.
This is going to be a war whether they're walking or running.
The Undertaker, 21 times before at WrestleMania, has methodically taken apart his opponents.
It's a Hall of Fame list. The people he's taken out over the years. Jake the Snake Roberts, who inducted into the Hall of Fame last night, was victim number 2.
Undertaker has taken out every member of Team Evolution.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. Is it going to be old school time? Brock Lesnar not going to let it happen.
Right in the chin.
Legendary Shawn Michaels falling twice to The Undertaker. Triple H has fallen as well.
Edge, Batista, Mark Henry, Randy Orton, and the list goes on and on. Ric Flair.
Will Brock Lesnar be added tonight? And again, Lesnar, for the second time, hits the post with his shoulder.
No wasted movement by Undertaker.
Oh, that could come back to haunt Lesnar, though.
Yeah, methodical pace. The trademark of the Phenom. Again, Undertaker targeting the shoulder with that kick.
Straight right hand.
Brock Lesnar fighting back.
To these guys, with any one of those stiff right hands could put a normal, and I say normal, WWE superstar right down to his knees. But neither one of these superstars are normal.
No, they're not.
John, you've been in the ring with The Undertaker on so many occasions. How intimidating is it?
You have to get past the entrance first. You're shaking in your boots. Right. Brock Lesnar didn't seem to be. Then all of a sudden you realize
vintage Undertaker.
That this dead man has a deeper reserve than anybody I've ever been out there with. He's willing to do anything. He's willing to go to any lengths to win.
That's why The Undertaker says the streak's lasted. because he'll go further than any man.
But in the ring with Brock Lesnar, too, I've never felt the strength, though, of the Beast Incarnate.
Oh, snake eyes. Undertaker perhaps going for an early choke slam on the Beast.
Can he hit it?
Undertaker, Lesnar reverses from behind. He's got him up high for the F5 perhaps. Lesnar's got him up high. Undertaker counters. And again, Lesnar's shoulder first into the top turnbuckle.
Both going for home runs early, which is surprising.
Undertaker.
I think they both know this is going to take a monumental effort to win this match.
Yeah, this isn't good, though. Undertaker, not where he wants to be. Hung up on the top rope, and Brock Lesnar looking to take advantage. Wow. Here, Undertaker's ankle thud off the steel post, and out. Lesnar targeting the right leg.
Massive back of Brock Lesnar.
Oh, he's a Leviathan is Lesnar. Absolute freak. Undertaker with an elbow, caught him on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, look out, Brock Lesnar again! Back leg of the Undertaker.
Whoa! Just upended the Undertaker, drove him right to the floor on the flat of his back.
King, you know what? If you take out the leg of the Undertaker, all the power goes away. No choke slams, no last rides.
Maybe we're seeing the last ride of the Undertaker here at WrestleMania.
You said it so many occasions, John, that all good things come to an end. All streaks are broken.
You gotta understand, JBL is one of those kind of guys that go to a NASCAR race to see a crash.
Is that bad?
You're going to see one in this match.
Well, yeah, we're seeing turn two. A crash right now on the wall. All things do come to an end. It'll be a sad day if it is today, but it certainly could be today at WrestleMania. It could be 21-1.
The intense Heyman.
Heyman knows he goes down as the greatest manager of all time if his client takes out the Undertaker.
And trust me, that is all Heyman is thinking about is himself.
That's why Brock hired him.
What can Brock Lesnar breaking the streak mean for me, Paul Heyman?
What will it mean for Lesnar? We talked about that earlier. Cementing his legacy, his history.
All of the incredible things that Lesnar has done. This will be the greatest thing that Lesnar has accomplished if he's able to defeat The Undertaker tonight.
And Lesnar showing no mercy at all.
Did you expect any?
No.
Nor should he. He better not.
Now Lesnar.
You got a chance to get the dead man down, you better keep him down.
Lesnar being methodical.
Dissecting the leg.
Heyman screaming out, "You're the best," with every stomp delivered by Brock Lesnar.
Like Lesnar needs any more incentive.
Oh, man. Your body is not
He's only got a 5 count. Lesnar's got to be careful.
Your body's not supposed to contort that way.
Dead man can't be effective if he can't stand up.
Yeah, it takes, like I said before, it takes his whole power game away.
Brock Lesnar doesn't have to destroy him. He just needs 3 seconds to break the streak.
Again to the back of the leg. Undertaker doing all he can just to hold himself up. Still got fight in him though.
Yeah, that caught Brock Lesnar right between the eyes.
And now it's Undertaker, and now reversal. It's Undertaker off the steps into the barricade.
The legs of the Undertaker.
Few people thought that Brock Lesnar would defeat the legend Randy Couture, and he did. Not sure how many people thought Brock Lesnar would end the streak, but he very well could.
Oh, suplex. Brock Lesnar defeated The Rock, become the youngest ever WWE champion. He thought he'd ever accomplish that.
There, Michael, with his pace quicken. I told you it doesn't need to. This is the pace that the Beast incarnate wants. This is what he can win with.
Undertaker had a bit of a flurry early on in the match, but it's all in all Lesnar since.
King, this is a systematic beatdown.
Yes, it is.
Guys, at this point in the match, as you see both Lesnar and Heyman smiling and laughing, the Undertaker, he looks very mortal, guys.
Yeah, I said before, this is the most uncomfortable I've been any match that the Undertaker has ever had at WrestleMania.
Almost a mismatch so far. Undertaker trying to get his hands up to block the blows.
Undertaker can barely defend himself.
He's hurt.
He's hurt bad,
not
too.
Good. Man, his whole midsection exposed.
This is almost hard to watch.
Lesnar just teeing off at will.
Undertaker's defenseless.
Undertaker, there he is! Counters with a DDT and buys some critical time.
That was big. That slowed Lesnar, but it didn't stop him.
Undertaker can't capitalize on it.
You're right.
Paul Heyman trying to will his client Lesnar on. Lesnar back to his feet. Undertaker up, but he's still out of it, guys, in the corner.
He's not in good shape.
And Lesnar realizes that. Lesnar, trying to quickly come in after the Undertaker, and Undertaker caught him with a boot.
It's the Undertaker playing a little bit of possum, trying to sucker Lesnar in. If that's so, it worked.
Or is it the King of the Jungle's last stand?
Well, the King of the Jungle's not going down without a fight. Guarantee you that. Now a bit of a flurry being built by the Undertaker here. Could it be rally time? Again, the big man. Lesnar lifted off his feet by the Undertaker. Snake eyes again. And the high boot. And now we're getting into the Undertaker's yard. Big leg drop. Is it enough for the Phenom? Phenom cover on Lesnar. The Beast kicks out.
Guys, I don't know if you feel it, but it's almost as if there's a sense of dread here in the Superdome.
Yeah, Paul over the arena.
Yeah, it's almost as if
I think people realize we're starting to see perhaps the end of an era. The greatest era in sports entertainment, the streak.
big boys! Big boys!
Listen to Heyman. Undertaker going for a choke slam on Lesnar. Undertaker with one last kick. Can he put Lesnar away? Wicked choke slam. Undertaker cover for the streak. Lesnar at 2.
Watch this. They have taken what little energy the Undertaker had left, but he got Lesnar up, back down for that choke slam, but Lesnar was able to survive. You hear Heyman screaming, he's poised, he's poised.
And now it's Lesnar slow to his feet. Undertaker again. Brock Lesnar. Undertaker up top. Undertaker up top. Brock Lesnar with the F5. For the F5. Brock Lesnar and Undertaker at 2.
Oh, Heyman beside himself right now.
Lesnar can't believe that Undertaker kicked out.
You have it where you want it.
Look at Brock's face. Now what you gonna do, Brock?
The drive of the streak.
Keep going to the well, Brock. It's working.
I think Heyman thinks the Taker's right for the picking.
We see another F5.
I think Lesnar's still in shock that
The Undertaker can't even
take
get
the
up.
kick out. Kicking out of that F5 may have taken the last breath out of the Undertaker. Hey, look at this, he got it! Undertaker, go for the Hell's Gate! Hell's Gate submission maneuver! Undertaker trying to get Lesnar! Is Lesnar gonna tap out? Desperation submission move by the Phenom!
Was Undertaker suckering him in? He baited him in!
Lesnar made a mistake and Undertaker capitalized!
King of the jungle.
Is Lesnar gonna have to tap here?
The devastated Hell's Gate by the Undertaker! What's Lesnar gonna do?
Oh, here he goes!
Oh, look, oh my God, Lesnar! Lesnar lifting the Undertaker up and then slamming him into the mat and breaking Hell's Gate.
Was that the last gasp by the Undertaker, though? I think that's all he had left.
Paul Heyman loved that.
Brock Lesnar. He was so close to tapping out the Hell's Gate.
Look at this Undertaker. I think we're seeing one of the greatest gladiators of all time. Going out like a true gladiator.
What do you mean going out?
You're calling this a little too early, aren't you?
That's what does he have left?
Lesnar again stalking the Undertaker. Undertaker trying to make it to his feet somehow. Lesnar now dragging Undertaker back to the middle of the ring. Brock Lesnar gonna get caught again. He's gonna get caught again. Gonna get caught again by the Undertaker. Undertaker trying to catch him again.
Oh, he got him.
Now Undertaker's got him. What's Lesnar gonna do here? Is Lesnar gonna tap this time around? What's Lesnar gonna do? It's so close here. Brock Lesnar, will he tap out and become the 22nd victim?
Go ahead and tap.
Is Lesnar gonna be the 22nd victim? Lesnar trying to slip that arm through, trying to block the Undertaker. He does that, lifts Undertaker up again, strike the beast.
Man, oh man, how does he do that?
What has Undertaker got to do?
Undertaker hasn't been on his feet for 5 minutes, guys. He's caught him in 2 submission holds, Hell's Gate twice, but he's done it from his back. He can't even get on his feet.
Watch this lift by Lesnar that's seemingly superhuman.
But Undertaker, the resilience of a warrior. Lesnar wondering what he has to do.
They're gonna beat the hell out of each other.
And now Undertaker crawling toward Lesnar. Now it's Brock Lesnar going for the Kimura lock. Lesnar trying to lock it in.
Oh no.
Brock Lesnar would break the arm of the Undertaker here to try to have the streak.
He's got him.
He's broken many superstars' arms with this. Undertaker screaming in pain. Does Undertaker have any sort of counter? Any sort of way out of this?
Other than hearing his own arm snap.
Brock Lesnar's broken the arms of Shawn Michaels and Triple H with this. And now he's trying to do the same to the Undertaker.
He's also broke the arm of the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Indeed.
Hey, look at this, look at this.
And now the reversal of the Undertaker. Undertaker's reversed it. The Undertaker. Brock Lesnar now screaming in pain. Look at Lesnar's face. Undertaker. Taken down by Lesnar again. But Undertaker still got it locked in. Look at Lesnar. Will Lesnar tap out?
Can you imagine if Lesnar has to tap out to this?
Will Lesnar become victim number 22?
Oh, look at the pressure that the Undertaker's applying here.
You hear Heyman screaming, get to the ropes, get to the ropes, get to the ropes. Lesnar trying to make it there. And he does get there and force a break.
Come on, get him on the rope. Hey, come on, bro.
And now Lesnar driving the Undertaker into the corner as well. And off the break, it's Lesnar with shots to the kidney. And finally, Undertaker somewhat back to his feet.
Barely having to be held up by the ropes right now.
Oh! Undertaker, desperate counter. Boot right to the face.
Undertaker is spent.
Yeah, but has he got one last gasp? Perhaps he does. Undertaker, he's going to go up high.
Oh, does he have it in him?
Undertaker looking for old school. And Brock Lesnar with Undertaker up top. Oh, 5. Goodbye streak. Kick out.
How did he do it? The will of the Undertaker.
From a second F5.
Look at Brock Lesnar pull the Undertaker down off the ropes and then F5 him down to the mat.
Everybody has said it. Undertaker's willing to go further than anybody else. That's the reason that WrestleMania streak is the greatest streak in all of sports.
Yeah, but
How much more can he go?
The streak is in jeopardy, but is Brock Lesnar in jeopardy?
See Lesnar glance back at Heyman almost with this look like, what do I do?
Yeah, but Lesnar's still, I'm not going to say 100%, but he's in a lot better shape than the Undertaker is right now at this point in the match. Oh, no!
German suplex to the Undertaker.
I don't know how much more the Phenom can stand.
No idea. He's kicked out of 2 F5s. He's at 2 Hell Gates counter. Another German suplex by Lesnar.
JBL, your analogy earlier about the old lion that has led the pride for so long until finally someday a new young lion comes along and dethrones him.
This is your destiny.
Are we witnessing that?
This is your destiny. This is what you worked
It's heartbreaking to watch. I think we are.
This is yours.
Every great warrior
21-1, and
needs
you
someone
are
greater
the
at some
one.
point.
You're gonna let him deprive you of this? He's taking this away from you. You're Brock Lesnar. You're a conqueror.
The pep talk from Paul Heyman.
Lesnar is just picking apart the Undertaker.
Those body blows.
It is a struggle, guys, for Undertaker just to get to his feet.
He spent most of this match on the mat. A few signs here and there, but look at this.
Look at his face of the Undertaker. Oh, look at Undertaker! Brock Lesnar!
Are you kidding me?
Last ride!
But Undertaker can't capitalize. He can't.
And Lesnar's out. Phenom's got to try to take advantage right here, right now. His moment. What's he going to do? What is Undertaker going to do? Waiting for Lesnar to make it back to his feet. Brock Lesnar back to his feet. Undertaker stalking Lesnar.
What can he do? What does he have the strength left to do?
Undertaker with Brock Lesnar up high. Perhaps looking for the tombstone pile driver.
Does he have the strength left?
Tombstone pile driver. The cover on Lesnar. Lesnar kicked out at 2.
My God.
These guys have hit each other with everything they have.
2 F5s. Undertaker kicked out both times. Tombstone pile driver. Brock Lesnar kicks out. Undertaker.
Two incredible athletes fighting for their place in history.
Undertaker signals it's over.
Maybe he's not human.
Again. All right, Brock Lesnar countered. Brock Lesnar countered. Lesnar countered. He's got Undertaker up on his shoulders again.
Not again.
Going for a triple.